Hello, I'm Isolation Player, and in episode 2 of Polar Express train ride, we build our first habitat, which is up in the mountains, and it's a little street area with some houses for some Arctic fox to live in. So to start with, there is a speed build of the actual build itself, and then I'll be joining you all at the end for about 8 minutes or so with the animals and the train itself. So enjoy the speed build, and I'll spend some time with you at the end. Thank you. Okay, so thank you for watching the speed build. We are now in the zoo in real time, and as you can see, the street itself has the sort of festive trees in there, festive lights on the actual buildings itself. A few items here I have got from the workshop, so I can't take credit for the snowman, the ambulance type vehicle, or the houses themselves, so thank you very much to their original creators. I've just literally downloaded them from the workshop and using them in this build to save me a lot of time and stress, to be fair, as I would never be able to build anything to that much detail. Excuse me, I'm still ill, so just trying to stop myself coughing on the recording. So as I just scroll around with the camera itself, just showing you the street itself, the idea is the train rails go down the actual road for the street, just like in the movie of Polar Express, which this is all filmed, is all based on the film itself. Excuse me. So we've got a few Arctic fox in here. Disappointed with the only availability for one sort of dark third variant. I went through about 16 of them, and only one of them was the dark fur, but hey ho, they're in there. As we change to day mode, so we can have a look at the street in the light itself. So null barrier all the way around, and as we're in the sandbox they can't escape, which is good because I wanted to keep it as open as I could. Some of the cars, yes, they're sort of repeated, but I don't mind. So it's like a sort of block of 3 houses or apartments. Snowman on the end, again, I got from the workshop. The houses themselves did have sort of staff facilities in there, but I've removed them because it's inside the exhibit itself, as I found this nest is floating, so we'll just remove that for the time being. There we go. So this is the dark third variant of the Arctic fox, just sleeping in between the 2 jeeps themselves. Sort of this build is inspired, like I say, so from the main street of Polar Express, and the Arctic fox are sort of taking over. Nighttime scavenging through the bins for food and so on is the idea really of this. I've just realised that the train was working, so let's go jump on the train itself. Here it is. So we leave the station in the train, and we'll go through a underground tunnel, which hasn't got much in there, but it's sort of a area to sort of go between the 2 different sort of sceneries themselves. So you got the station and then just going through the tunnel in a moment, which is slow and steady. Again, sorry my videos have been a bit sparse recently. I have been under the weather, and I am just now coming to the sort of brighten end of it all, feeling slightly better, but as you can tell, my voice and me stopping and coughing halfway through is still there. It's not COVID. I had that the other week, literally recovered from that, and then I caught a cold, so yeah, yay me. So there we go. To be fair, I've been more ill with the cold than I was with COVID. I didn't have any symptoms with COVID, but sort of bit me in the arse now. As we still go through this tunnel, slow and steady, like I say, but hey, as soon as we get through this tunnel, it opens up nicely to the street itself. Slow and steady. So in the next episode we will probably work on that Arctic fox habitat, Arctic wolf even habitat, as we venture down the actual mountain itself, just like in the scene where the ticket gets lost off the train, and the walls break up the snowball, or the break that make the ticket raise or something like that. So we're gonna build a sort of mountainous area for the Arctic wolves in the next episode, as the train comes through the village now. So there we go. Right. So thank you for watching the episode, and putting up with my cold and my voice. If you like my stuff, please subscribe for more. Like I say, it really does help me out if you do subscribe and like. It just means that someone is actually paying attention to my videos, and I'm not just doing it for the love of playing the game. So please bear that in mind. Like I say, I'm Isolation Player, so if you want to watch any more of my stuff, subscribe. Videos should come out every week. I'd aim for 2 or 3 a week when I'm back fit and well. So all the best, and I will catch you in the next episode, as I just finished taking a sort of thumbnail for the video. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next episode, guys. All the best.